Hey, what's up, guys? This is Tyler with Simply Fragrance, and today I'm bringing you something that I'm really excited about because I've actually never smelled this before. I thought I did, but turns out I haven't. I've smelled a couple other different ones from this house, but never actually smelled this one, and really excited to because this one has a pretty big, rep in the fragrance game. So today I'm bringing to you Bond number 9, The Scent of Peace. So this is the box presentation. Try not to get my phone in the background, as you can see, but this is the box presentation. So I'll go ahead and pull this little cellophane wrapper out just as they all come in. This is the box. Look at that beautiful, just royal blue. I look a little darker because the lighting in here is terrible, but this is like just a really royal blue. Got the silver, like pinstripe design. You got the Bond number 9 logo right there, NYC. And you got their little, I guess, other logo, their name. That's just kind of, they have these two little things. So that's kind of what, their box presentations always have. This is gonna be their logo and then the name of the house. So go ahead, and this is the 100 ml bottle. Go ahead and open this bad boy up, and look at that. It's got a little bow tie. That is super awesome. This is really classy. I think that it's awesome. I love the just kind of like frosted glass, almost like that this bottle is. You got the bow tie up there, obviously, and then this real nice, just royal blue glass bottle. Let's go ahead and take the cap off. Cap fits in there real nice. Now, one thing that I think might get annoying, and this is just my own thing, I mean, I guess you can take this off, but if you were to try and spray that with that cap with this little bow tie on, I think that might get in your way a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off, but it doesn't really have a smell yet. So let's go ahead, put it over the side, sorry. This is gonna be the bottle presentation of the Bond number 9 Scent of Peace. I really enjoy it. I'm not a super huge fan of the bottles themselves, just per se. Like, I've had more time to kind of get acquainted with it, just since I do have Bleecker Street, and like it does fit into the hand real nice, but it's kind of awkward to spray. Like, you got to kind of hold it in funky ways, or you're almost like two-handed if you're gonna spray it. But that's kind of my only gripe. I mean, I do give them kudos for kind of going, thinking outside of the box, so to speak, and not having just like a normal square bottle or a round bottle or whatever. This is kind of like a star shaped, and it's unique. I'll give them that. So, but I don't like how you got to hold it and stuff like that. But that's kind of a different matter. So put this over here. I'll get a little fresh test strip and give you my first thoughts on this. So. Okay. Wow, big shocker. Okay. So this has been kind of labeled as a Creed Aventus inspired fragrance. And guys, I don't know how you couldn't get at least the same vibes as Aventus from here. Which honestly, like, as much as great as Aventus is, and like as polarizing as it has been in the fragrance community, it's completely changed the fragrance community. Do we really need another one? I mean, this was released back in 2013, so Aventus came out in 2010, so this has been out for a while. So I mean, they probably just wanted to capitalize on that kind of same DNA, but it's different, don't get me wrong. So I get more of kind of like a lemony, I know there's not lemon in here, but I almost get like more of like a lemon creamy vibe to this. And I know that this is gonna sound really weird, but this almost kind of has more of a similarity. It does have an Aventus vibe, but almost has kind of a similarity to me and my nose. I mean, fragrance is all subjective. To Cedrat, I can't say the last name, I'm not even gonna butcher it, but it's from Mancera. It's Cedrat Boyaz or something like that. I can't pronounce the name, but it's almost kind of got that kind of a vibe to it. So, okay. Sorry, this is my first time ever doing like a first impression. So just kind of a lot of stuff going through my head right now. I do like it. I do like it. So I'll put this aside for a second. Some of the notes in here are going to be a lot like Aventus, and so shouldn't be surprised that it smells like it. You do have pineapple, bergamot, black currant, amber, musk, juniper berries. Now that's obviously not in Creed Aventus, and you do have patchouli. So there's a couple other notes, but a lot of those main notes, they're centered around just like Aventus. So this does smell like an Aventus. Is it 100% copy of it? Obviously not. Do I like it? Yeah, I think I do. Letting it kind of sit and dry. It does. So the initial spray, boom, you get that Aventus DNA. But as it kind of dries down, it's just been a couple minutes here, but it's already taken its own kind of turn. So yeah, it's peppery, it's a little spicy, it's fresh, it's citrusy. I do smell the musk in there. The pineapple is coming out really good. And that black currant and patchouli are all kind of going together. This is a really good scent, guys. It really is. For people to say that this, because I've seen a couple different reviews on this, and people say, "Oh, it doesn't smell like Aventus at all." Like, okay, that is your opinion, and you're entitled to that. But me, I get an Aventus, Cedar Rats kind of vibe with, like, it's like a creamy kind of a vibe. I don't know. So I do like this. I think that this would be really good for like the spring, early summer. I think that for like really honestly any time that it's just super hot outside, anytime it's above 85, 90 degrees, it's really hard to find a cologne that's going to be good for that type of environment. So I think it would be a little too spicy for that. I do think this would be really good for the fall as well. I think that the black currant in there and the amber and musk would really kind of push this and kind of give it its own little fall scent. I really do enjoy it, actually. Like, from the cap, I get like an old school kind of smoky Aventus vibe just from the cap itself, but on paper it's almost different. Like it's creamy, it's citrus. I'm probably just repeating myself now, but it's very good. I do like it. I think that this would be one of those ones that you get pretty good projection, pretty good longevity. Never wore it, so I can't really tell you. I would assume off of my skin, I would probably get around 8 to 9 hours off of life off of this. I'd probably get about 2 hours of good solid projection, and I think that this would be a good kind of formal wear. I think that you could rock it casual if you wanted to. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but I think that it'd be a good date night fragrance, good club scent. If you're just kind of going out and about on the town, kind of want to dress up a little bit, I think that this could do you well. On a scale of 1 to 10 from what I think of it, I'd probably give this a 7.5 out of 10. It's really good. It's kind of got its own unique scent now, so it is kind of going up. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I'll give it my final answer. I'll give it an 8. I do like it. It's a little bit more unique than the Aventus, of how well that it's blended, like the cologne itself. I would give probably a 9. It's really good. Bond number 9s are sometimes known for having a more of a synthetic vibe. I don't really get any synthetic vibes off of this. Yeah, I don't really get any synthetic. I think it smells natural. I think that it's, well blended, well crafted. I can appreciate the art behind it. So yeah, I'd give it a 9 out of 10 on just the cologne itself. So yeah, guys, never really done a first impression before, so this was kind of exciting, kind of new. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, I'll just go ahead and show you the cologne itself one more time in the box. This is Bond number 9, The Scent of Peace. So overall, I think it's a really great fragrance. I think that if you like the Aventus DNA, but you kind of want something a little bit more more, I don't know, mainstream, if that makes sense. Something that's going to be a little bit more lighter, a little bit more, have a more of a creamy vibe to it. It's going to have that real citrusy pop. I think this would be, a good starting point. I know that there are people out there that just absolutely hate Creed Aventus and, want nothing to do with it. If you're one of those type of people, I would stay away from the initial spray, obviously. I got a lot of, Creed Aventus off of that, but the dry down, I think it's kind of its own little scent, yeah. I do like it. So anyways, guys, thank you so much. Please like, share, subscribe. Again, I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Right now conditions aren't the best. I'm in the back of a warehouse, lighting isn't the best, but one day we will get that good quality. So just kind of bear with me in the meantime, and please, like I said, subscribe, tell your friends about this channel. Just want this thing to grow. So if you like this, comment down below if you have it, if you don't like it, if whatever, if it's your favorite, if it's something you absolutely hate. Let's get this comment section rolling. So all right, guys, remember, like I always try and say, if you love it, who cares what they think? Wear what you want to wear and not what they say you should. So all right, guys, God bless and have a great night.